am sitting right in the studio with Dr. Adam Gavaza. He is an engineer. Are you an engineer? You are an engineer, are you? Yeah, so he's the CEO of Dalkeith Engineering, and he's going to be talking to us all things vehicles and what engineering really is. Now, tell us a bit more about... Good morning, first of all. Good morning, Dr. Adam. How are you?
All right, good morning. How are you as well?
Very, very well. Lovely to have you right here on Morning Rush with us.
Oh, thank you.
Excellent. Now, tell us about Dalkeith Engineering. What is this all about?
Oh, yes. It's a company that started in 1993 with only about 5 employees, and we've grown to about 120 employees,
wow,
covering Harare and Bloy. We've really done very well, grown leaps and bounds, and I'm happy that we've grown this far.
You've grown this far.
Yes.
Now, what services do you offer?
Yes, we offer automotive engineering. I would say about 80% of our work is automotive engineering, and of course general engineering as well, you know, but mainly specializing in suspensions and servicing of vehicles.
Okay.
Yeah, we do a wide range of vehicles. We're specialists on suspensions. We also manufacture springs.
Okay.
We also manufacture polyurethane bushes. We also repair gearboxes, prop shafts, radiators, and general engineering. Anything that can be brought to us as a sample and needs machining, we'll do.
You're gonna do it. Well, I love how you're saying you manufacture bushes. So that means you're not importing anything from anywhere. You're making it from scratch. Oh my goodness! So can I get a free set of shocks for my car? Just saying. Just having you on the show. Now, when we're talking about suspension, obviously with some of our roads, the very bad potholes and whatever it is, your suspension. Now, how much is a suspension kit for a vehicle?
It really depends on the wear and tear.
Okay.
It's something that we need to inspect and see where the problem is on the vehicle. Okay. You know, it could be swerving to the left, it could be swerving to the right. There could be 1 or 2 things that are causing that. Okay. So we need to do a diagnosis. That is where our uniqueness is. For the past 30 years we've been in the industry. Yeah. We're able to diagnose and tell you where the problem is.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question. Like, what makes you stand out than other companies? What makes Dalkeith unique?
Yes, we are very good at diagnostic, and that's saving people a lot of money, because sometimes you end up replacing everything on a vehicle. Yeah. And it's going to cost a lot. Bill. Whereas if we're able to identify where the problem is, we attend to the problem, and the cost is going to be a lot lower. Yes, on diagnosis, yes, we really have the good experience and all that. We've kept our loyal guys who know how to diagnose vehicles and all that, and we've done very well on that. Also, we manufacture springs.
Your own bushes. Stuff,
yeah.
So it makes it cheaper.
It's actually cheaper when people come direct to us, right? And we actually manufacture using the springs, that material that we import from India. Okay. Very special material that goes very well in our bad roads and all that. The biggest problem with vehicles, especially those springs and all that, is the braking part. You know, springs break left, right, and center because of the roads. But the type of material that we put on our springs, it says that we give you a 1-year warranty, and on bushes as well, we use polyurethane material. We actually manufacture using polyurethane, which is much stronger than rubber, and we also give a 6 months guarantee on that.
Oh wow!
So we are really unique, given there are a lot of aftermarket products that are being sold in the market. You know, you go 1-2 months, they're gone, but with our stuff,
6 months,
6 months. And up to a year warranty on springs.
That's brilliant. You know, music to my ears was when you said we are a lot cheaper and we diagnose, and this saves you a huge bill. Because I do understand sometimes I'll take my car in to get serviced, and all I need is probably shocks, and then you end up thinking, oh, now I need a control arm bush, now I need this, now I need that. So it's like what you've just said makes me gravitate to bringing my car to yours. Now, where do I find you? Because I had not ever heard of Dalkeith Engineering. Where do I find you if I want to bring my vehicle in?
Yes, we have our new premises, which are own now in 27B Second Road, Hatfield. That's where we are based. Okay. Yeah.
27 Second Road.
Yeah, 27B.
27B Second Road in Hatfield. Yes. Oh, excellent.
That's our new premises. It's much bigger than where we used to be. And people can come there and see us there.
Okay. And obviously you talked about 90% being automotive engineering. Now, when I hear engineering, you think about buildings, you think about farming equipment. Are you also involved in that?
No. Farming, we do repair.
Repairs, okay.
Yes, we do repairs on the farming equipment and all that. In the event that they're worn out, be it shafts, be it whatever, in the farming equipment, we do a lot of that as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do, if someone brings a worn-out shaft and all that,
we can sort that out. Okay.
But 90% of our staff is mainly automotive. Yeah.
Okay, that's brilliant. So if, with vehicles, there's some companies that just say, "Atinoita magonit," or "Atinoita little cars" or whatever. What kind of cars do you guys, or do you have a wide range of it?
We specialize in suspension, but for a wide range of vehicles.
Okay.
Up to the big trucks as well and all that. Our major customers are Bekazin, Logos, Car Logistics, Unifreight, Bidhouse, Blue Star Transport, Delta.
Wow.
We do quite a lot of work for, J&J Transport.
Yeah.
We do quite a lot of work for these big truckers as well. And we also do quite a lot of work for these other corporates like Tel One, Net One, Zimbra, immigration.
With the smaller vehicles?
Yeah, the smaller vehicles.
Okay.
Yes. We do quite a lot.
So you have a wide range, really.
Range, specializing on suspensions and, of course, servicing of the vehicles.
So now I've heard you saying you've got so many companies and people that work for you. Am I not going to be inconvenienced knowing that you have so much work? If I bring in my car, how long does it take for you to check out my suspension, fix, get the bushes and things like that? Because obviously you are busy. So how long will that take? Do I have to leave my car in for a week or for a day or for an hour? How does it work?
Yeah, you leave your car, depending on the wear and tear of the vehicle.
Okay.
All right. We do a suspension check for some 15-20 minutes, and then we'll tell you what's worn out on the vehicle. All right. If it's really worn out, yes, we need 2 to 3 days at most. Why?
Okay.
Because clearance and bushes need to stay overnight in the oven.
Okay.
So that they actually get to the show hardness that actually suits the demanding conditions of our roads.
Okay.
And that's where it's different from rubber.
Yeah.
It really needs to mature.
To mature and
then be able to stand,
mold, really.
To withstand what we call the shear and the wear strength, the compression strength, where if it's compressed, it can always come back to its original position. If it's twisted, it can also always come back to its original.
Okay.
For a long, long time. So it will stay. That's why we can give you up to 6 months guarantee on that.
Excellent. Now, my last question before I release you. You say if it can take 3 days. One thing I'd love to see is if I bring in my car and you say, hey, you know what, your car's going to take 4 days, is you give me a courtesy vehicle to use. Is that something that you do as a company?
Yes,
I'm sold. I'm bringing my car to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Excellent. So that's lovely how you give us courtesy vehicles. Yes. Our suspensions sorted, 6 months guarantee.
Oh, yes.
And that's excellent. And we find you at where again?
27B Secure Road.
27B Secure Road in Hatfield.
Yes.
Excellent. Are you on social media?
Yes, we are.
Okay. What do you handle? Social media handles? What's your name on social media?
It's Dalkeith.
Dalkeith Engineering,
Dalkeith
or just Dalkeith Engineering.
Dalkeith Engineering.
Excellent. Now, as we can see, the adverts here, springs and stuff. There's all the information there as well. Dalkeith Engineering on Facebook, Instagram, all social media handles. You'll find them at 27B Secure Road in Hatfield. Dr. Adam, thank you so much for joining us this morning on Morning Rush.
Thank you.
Such a pleasure, and looking forward to bringing my vehicle to you guys.
Sure, thank you.
Excellent.
Konapo, ipapo pa ZTN Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to be.